very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He's gone deep 5 times in the last 10 ball games. But clearly he's seen the ball really well right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
And also near the top in runs scored, so he's a major part of their offense.
Drilled to first. Rizzo was there. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan with no score.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop,
Addison Russell is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Cozart's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Got him. Dexter Fowler will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2. Kyle Hendricks stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up. Justin Bour will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler over to his left. 1 down. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Marcell Ozuna will stand in, and he enters play with the 6th highest home run total in the National League.
Well, I think that's pretty surprising considering he's not known as a huge power guy. Where's all this power coming from?
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Jeff Mathis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. And once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Adani Echeverria gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. David Ross steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now, get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Jason Hayward will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Cozart sets. Here it is on 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 home.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will get down to the 258 marker in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Jared Cozart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jared Cozart.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Derek Dietrich will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he's retired 1 away. Christian Yelich is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And I think they'd stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He's set. Here it comes. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Bour is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Cozart into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Martin Prado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Line drive to left. Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins.
Jeff Mathis stretches single his first time up.
Yeah, fellas, you know, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kyle Hendricks heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cozart has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. David Ross will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Jason Hayward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On the ground to the right side. Echeverria for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Bryant will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. Ike, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Stanton. Oh, no, it drops. Here's Hayward taking the turn at third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Full count, 3-2. Ike, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third base line. Bryant is up with it and reined in 1 away. Striding into the box, Jared Cozart. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Derek Dietrich will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
Schwarber going back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Kyle Schwarber will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup. 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
First offering on its way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded up the first baseline. Bohr ranges to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Cubs draw even. Justin Bohr will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Pushed softly over toward the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just one away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jeff Mathis strides in, grounded out his last time through. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Marlins leave one. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Jorge Soler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, and Mother Nature is letting us have it right now. It's coming down harder than it has all night.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
David Ross digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, though he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. First and second here with nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Hayward's now 0 for 3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Didn't quite get all that one, but at least he moves that go-ahead run up to third now with only one out. So this turns out to be a productive out.
A play at the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Anthony Rizzo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Shot toward right center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Gene Machi will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Cosar.
Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball hit high and foul down to that field line. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Fowler is right there, 1 down. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Didn't quite get all that one, but at least he moves that go-ahead run up to third now with only 1 out. So this turns out to be a productive out.
Christian Yelich
will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another.
Around third and being waved on home.
And not in time as the second run scores.
Neil Ramirez
will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Giancarlo Stanton
will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been in.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I know you've got a good defensive catcher. You'd like to keep him involved, maybe play a little catch, but why are you throwing the ball to him?
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show.
Mike Dunn
will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. That misses. 1-2.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Addison Russell will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And the deficit remains 5-2. Martin Prado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and a rather easy first out.
The batter, left fielder, Marcel.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jeff Mathis will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Carter Capps will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Miguel Montero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. David Ross is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final
So that just about does it for EK.